Welcome to my channel. Welcome. If you don't know me, I'm Leandra Costa. I've been working as a massage therapist. I've worked for 20 years in London, Brazil, Ireland, and for the last 8 years, I work behind the scenes. I work with a company that helps and facilitates therapists and facilitators to create their own businesses. And now I'm starting my own business with that because I realize I know so much. How many of you know so much and you don't really think, this could help someone? No, I don't think this could help someone. Yes, guys, this can help someone. It's not everything that we know. Is the thing that you think is super easy for you and you think that anyone can do. That's the thing that yes, it is for you. Maybe only you can do, and you can show the world and help others to have that ease with as well. So that's where I'm starting this series of videos showing with for you what I can show in the back end of creating a business as a therapist, creating a business as a creative. Anything to do with you have your clients come to you, they sign up, can be a online class, can be a live class, and you're like, what do I do? You write down, you put on notes, or perhaps you put in a notebook. Nothing's wrong. Okay, what I'm doing is not the right thing. I'm just here to offering you a option on what I see creates more, which is a Google Doc. So I've created this Google Doc really to capture all the information that I can when someone signs up to my classes. This can be through my business itself on my website, leandracosta.com, when I do add a class in there, a workshop, online or live. And this can be also done through Access Consciousness, which is a company I also offer workshops from. And I have my profile there, and I have people can sign up for what I create there as well, which is classes from that you know that company. But now I'm going to show you, you can play with this doc. There will be a link, you can sign up and you will receive this doc for free. Make your copy and play with it. If you're like, I know nothing about Google Docs, guys, I knew nothing about Google Docs. I knew nothing about a lot of things on the admin side, but I realized that I really liked it. And how did I learn? I Googled it. There wasn't even AI at the time. So I did Google and I learned a lot from it. Saying that, I'll have this doc ready for you. So let's say you have a workshop and people are signing up, right? The idea is you have all of the information here from who is signing up, the price, where they are paying from, which you're going to fill up in this tab. So those are tabs. If you're not familiar with Google Docs, those are tabs. So you have the first tab is about the class itself. You have the final calculation. When you go to this next tab here, it will be feeding from the first tab. So you have the formulas here already, which are simple formulas that will give you the details of what is it that you're making with your class. And then here, this tab is general information about what you're creating. So first tab here, you have the class details. Let's say you have a class called I don't know, let's create with docs. And then the date of the class, it's gonna be 1st of July. And the price of the class in euro, and I can show you how to change that for your own currency, it's going to be 79 euros. Okay. It changed for dollars as well. So what you do is you can come here on under format, you go under numbers, and you go here and you choose euro, and we'll be feeding euro. Same thing, you can come to format, you can go to numbers, and you can change for Brazilian reais if you let me. See, guys, I am not Brazilian reais. So I don't want Brazilian reais. I'm not in Brazil right now. I am in Ireland. The price of my class will be in euros. So I go to numbers and I come here. And of course, you can play with it and, just come here and play on what currency you want. And you can customize your currency as well. Numbers, customize custom currency. The cool thing about those docs is that you cannot really fuck up. You can always do undo here. Go undo and you undo whatever happened. And in another video, I can show you how to recover from history of the doc. So we go to, first name, and then Linda Costa, email, you connect the email, mobile phone, 12345, country, Ireland, and then my language, or someone that has signed up is English. Why do we have that? Because I create classes in different languages as well. So if that's something that's not happening for you, you can just add English, or you can come here and choose, you click on the right click, and you can choose to either hide the column or you can choose to delete the column. It's up to you. There's no prereq to come into this class, none. You can. What's the cool thing about this? It's online. Is that you have all the information clear. So when you need to come here and really access what it is, you can. The price of the class is 79. So you're going to put in here 79, right? And I got paid via credit cards. People use the link there on my Stripe, and I got paid via credit card 79. Okay, why is this important? Because if you had someone can pay you via PayPal, Venmo, Cash, whatever it is, you can have that clear, and then you know where the money went through. So you as you scroll to the right, you can see that it's showing already total pay, right? And this here is also the sum up of whatever you're adding. So if I come here and I add again 79, this one, 79. Or I can add PayPal, 79. And I can add here cash, 79. So I can play with that. And then as I come here, it is already calculating the price itself, 316. So this is the total price that you have already got paid. Okay, so play with it, add everything you can. And of course, this is a doc, you can save it. And, let's say people are signing up for it, you have a database already, you can send them newsletters, you can invite them to join your blog, whatever it is that you're creating. So having everything in one place and organized in one place will help you in the future, as well as now. So you see here that we already, it's fitting to the total in the final calculations. So what is important that we pay attention? I left here host. What's a host? Maybe someone that's bringing you to go into their space and they have a deal. So you can have here, I don't know, they will win the class only. They will get a percentage. You can add that. Translators, again, if you have someone translating your class in a different, now in the future. So I left the translators area here as well, and the hosts. Sessions, you usually can do sessions with someone that comes to you, did a workshop with you or did a workshop online and say, what, I want to do a session with you. Throughout this period, they can come and do sessions with you. You can add in here. So the more important thing now is for us to look at class totals, right? So the total here is 316 for now. The important thing is to make sure you had the expenses. Did you spend money on something? I'm not going to add here my Zoom, I pay monthly, or my internet connection because I pay monthly, but I can add anything that I had used or I had bought directly to be within this class. So let's say I bought snacks to keep up with the energy for doing a workshop for 2 hours, and my snacks they were 12 euros. So already you have the total of the expenses and then the profit that you made. Yeah, and that's really cool because you can really be clear on how much your class made for you. And this is super useful for live classes, of course. For us, we have menus. You can have a hotel, you can have the venue, you can have snacks, you can have, again, if you have translation equipments and anything other than that, you can add in here, okay? So This last tab here, it's a tab that you can add all the information, so it's quick for you to go pick it up, the information, and give it to someone that's asking, maybe the registration link on your website, maybe the this is Access website, which was mine, but it doesn't really make sense to you, or your landing page you made, payment links. You can make that. You can add the links here for SumUp, for Stripe, for PayPal, and of course you can come here, right click here, and then you can add insert either columns. You can undo this. I didn't want a column, or you can right click again, and you can insert a row, and you have more space. If you created a Facebook event, you can add the link here. Also class graphics. If you had a group, Telegram, WhatsApp, whatever you like it. This marketing resources, again, if you like have the links there that you need to use for your marketing. So I would say those places here really is to do with, someone sign up and cancel. You can add in here one person. You need action. What is the action? If someone signed up and didn't pay yet, you know that, okay, you can yellow it here. Leandro didn't pay me. I go here to color and I yellow it. So now, okay, I'll make a phone call to Leandra. And then you can, once Leandra had paid, you can come here on the color and you can take the color off, so everything was done. Some classes have deposits, not the case for this. So anything you can think of that works for you and the way that you create your business, you can add here. You can follow up, so it makes sense to you. Even this part here, price classes, some classes can be worldwide, so we have some differences on it. But if you don't have it, you just ignore it. You can just delete it. But yeah, the cool thing about this is that it's everything in one place. You can get your information, your class information. You save this doc somewhere that's easy for you to find. I can show you now. Let me move myself down, and I'm going to show you if you're not sure how to do that. So you have here, you can move, when you move your doc, you can move it inside Drive. This is a call I can do, a whole thing I can do for you, a whole video on Drive, because it's a whole totally different beast. Let's not go there today, guys. I am going to get out. Oh, let me go. It gets very slow when the Zoom is happening. Sometimes it's on. But an easy thing for you to do, you can come here and you can bookmark. So you see I have different bookmarks. You can create bookmarks, which I can make a video as well. And you can go, let's see, I want to put in the folder that's creations. It's done. So every time I need to find this doc, I come here and I find creations. See, workshop class doc template. And that's it. That's done. That's an easier way of, let me make myself bigger now, of saving stuff. Sometimes what we require really is to have a little bit of focus on what we're doing, create a little system that works for us, and we have all the time to then connect with clients, perform that therapy that you know is going to make a difference for your client, write that book that you know is going to make a difference to the world as your creative painting or whatever it is. So I see that creating a little system for you, getting organized, it is a superpower that you can give yourself, and then give the space for you to create, for you to perform what you do best. So I hope this contributes to your business, and I hope to continue here, seeing you coming back for the videos I'm going to be creating more and more. Because, it can sometimes things are really obvious for me and for people that work in the field, but it's not for you. And if you learn something that will help your business, that will be amazing. That will create much more for you in the world. So thank you for being here. Sign up for this doc template, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.